Hello out there to all of my fellow gold diggers. This is your girl Rita, also known as the self-proclaimed gold digger. Welcome to my channel where I discuss my life as a wife, mom, entrepreneur, and business owner, all while trying to crush and achieve my goals. And today I am going to be sharing with you some tips for the no spin week. All right, but before we get into the video, of course, you know I'm going to ask. Y'all know I have a goal where I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. But if you enjoy the content, please be sure that you subscribe. And if you have been checking me out for a while, welcome back. But if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. And also make sure you hit the thumbs up button to like the video, because that will also help my channel as well. And I also must give a special thank you to everyone who has subscribed so far. I truly appreciate y'all doing so. Okay, so thank y'all so much. All right, so this week is our no spin week. If you are not familiar with the no spin week is, check out one of my previous videos where I go into more in detail. But basically what it is, you just decide not to spend money for a week. And it doesn't have to be a week. It could be a day. It could be a month. It could be whatever you set it to be. And you can decide what you are deciding not to spend money on. Okay, so that's pretty much the no spin week. I'm trying not to spend money on anything, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. Your girl has been struggling. All right. So I had a busy weekend. I had a lot going on, and your girl did not plan accordingly for her no spend week. I already knew, I shared with y'all, I already knew on Sunday I was going to have to spend money. But it was for a mystery shop, so I knew I was going to be reimbursed for that. So I wasn't too worried about that. But the weekend was so long, I really didn't adequately prepare for this week. And also I will be out of town again this weekend, so it's like I'm really off my game. So your girl has been struggling. So Monday rolls around, I don't have my lunch pack, anything like that, and yeah, I had nothing prepared, but we made it through. I actually ended up using a gift card, so I wouldn't have to spend any of my actual money to get lunch on Monday, so I could still kind of adhere to the guidelines of my no spend week. But yeah, it's been a struggle. It's been a few months since your girl has even done a no spend week, so I had to go back to the drawing board. I had to go back and check my notes and be like, girl, you need to get it together. Let's regroup and let's get refocused. So because of that, I'm also sharing my usual tips that I usually give during a no spin week. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. It's 7 tips just to get you through, typically to get you through the 7 days of the week. I know I'm on Tuesday, but just roll with me, okay? We just gonna keep it moving. All right, tip number 1. I have shared this previously, but when you do a no spin week or a no spin challenge of any kind, you need to make sure. Hey guys, this is your girl Rita, also known as the self-proclaimed gold digger, and I wanted to share with you about an app I use to save money on gas. Every time I purchase gas using the app Get Upside, I save a certain amount off for each gallon purchase. And if you use my code Q5G5Q, when you make your first purchase, you'll save 15 cents off for every gallon you buy. That code, once again, is Q5G5Q. The app is called Get Upside. So you might as well save money on things that you're already purchasing. And with these COVID streets opening up, I know a lot of you are traveling more and more. So save money on that gas. Get the app, Get Upside, put in the code Q5G5Q, save 15 cents off of every gallon when you make your first purchase. All right. So let's get out there and let's save some money, guys. You set a goal and know what that money that you are going to be saving is going to be used for. So set a goal, either say, hey, I plan on not spending any money, or I want to save up, I don't know, $100 or something like that. But also say what you want that money to go to. So if you want it to go to a certain bill, if you want it to go to a savings account, you need to set a goal. And the reason for that is because, just like me, you'll get in this no spin week and you'll be struggling and you will forget your why and be like, oh, I'm hungry, I forgot to bring my lunch, let me go spend the money. But I had to remind myself why I'm even doing this. This is going to be going to help me pay off some of my student loans. So I had to regroup, get refocused to make sure I stay on track. So number 1, set a goal so that you'll know where the money is going that you saved during this no spend challenge. Tip number 2, is to leave money and credit cards at home. And that was a mistake I made. Usually I'll put up all that stuff. Typically I do a cash envelope system. So typically I have cash that I carry around with me. Your girl has gotten more into credit card or using my debit card, that kind of thing. But typically I will leave that stuff at home. Did not do so. That was why I was tempted to go and get me something to eat. But thankfully I did have my gift card that was still in there instead of me actually using my debit card. So keep money and credit cards, debit cards, whatever at home so you are not tempted to spend. But I would say keep gift cards handy. All right, tip number 3 is to create a meal plan for the week. Another failure that I did not do. I did not create a meal plan. I have no idea what we are going to be eating this week. I didn't even go grocery shopping. I thought I was going to have time to go grocery shopping last week, and I did not do it. So pretty much how I'm going to adapt and adjust to that is just pretty much going to be like a fridge dump. So whatever's in the fridge that we need to eat, whatever's in our deep freezer, we're going to be going through that and getting through some stuff so that we can have something to eat for this week, because I'm not going grocery shopping and we are not going to be buying anything to make dinner. So create a meal plan. Don't be like me this no spend week. Create out what you are going to need to eat, okay? Tip number 4 is to tell other people about the challenge and what you're doing. So typically I will tell more people and spread the word a little bit more to kind of get me pumped up and motivated, so I'm really, really prepared and I can be held accountable. But did not happen this week. But tell people so that they are not tempted to make you spend, and so that they're aware of what you're working towards, so that they can be more supportive and more positive towards you. Or on the flip side, they might feel sorry for you and take you out to lunch. And if that's the case, then that all works out great, okay? But tell people about what you're doing so that they can help you stay on track. All right, that was tip number 4. So tip number 5 is to look for free activities you can do during the challenge. All right, especially for the weekends, because by the end of the week, you're going to want to do stuff. And that also, usually when you do activities, entertainment, you tend to spend money. So go ahead, look for free activities you can do, maybe even free food you can get if there's like somebody having a birthday party. I don't know. Cookout is getting kind of cool for cookouts, but whatever. Try and find some free events that you can go to and get some free stuff or do some free activities, okay? So that was tip number 5. Tip number 6 was kind of brought up before, is to go through your gift cards and check the balances. Because like I said, I had a gift card in my purse and thankfully it was there because it came in handy when I needed to buy lunch on Monday. So that way, if you are tempted to spend, you can use the actual gift card instead of actually using your money. And that way you can still save during the no spend challenge. Typically, I would recommend that as a last resort, but like I said, your girl defaulted to that this go around. And the last and final tip is, at the end of the week, evaluate your spending that you did. What did you discover about yourself during this no spend week? What did you discover about your spending habits? And also, what things do you need to change? Like, were you too strict? Were you a little bit too lenient? Like, what do you need to kind of restructure in terms of doing the challenge, as well as what might you need to restructure in terms of your finances? Like, did you find out like, hey, I spent a lot of money on eating out, or we spent a lot of money on entertainment, or just whatever. So look back, reevaluate, see what you learned from the week. All right, so those are my 7 tips for a no spend week. So hopefully it will be productive for you. Let me know in the comment section if these tips were helpful, and please let me know, how is your no spend week going? Are you on the struggle bus like me? I'm on the struggle bus, but we getting through, okay? And we are going to finish off this no spend week strong. All right, that is all I have for now. This is your girl Rita, also known as the self-proclaimed gold digger. Take care, everyone.